Yes, Abdul.
Let us bust you.
Hmm. Go ahead.
What is the word for finger there in that verse that you read?
What is the word?
Fingertips.
Fingertips. Yeah. This is the
Yes.
translation. In Arabic, it
Go
doesn't
to
say fingertips.
go
It says,
go to verse 4.
okay, verse 4. Hmm.
Go there
Okay.
and read the last word. What was it?
Hmm.
What
What it
was the
says?
word?
His fingers.
His fingers.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm. Do you want me to get you busted fast or slow?
No. I'm not done. Wait.
Hmm.
So you say this is not about fingers.
No, this is about the bones of the fingers.
What you just said now when I ask you, is it what was the word? You say finger.
Yeah, this is the fingertips. The end of the, like, the, you know, the hand have the tips, which always the top of the fingers, the smallest
Okay.
bones.
Go to chapter 8, verse 12.
Okay, why you want to read the verse before it?
What?
Why you don't want to read the verse before it?
Read the verse before it. No problem.
Okay, read it. You read for me. You are a better reader than me.
No, it says don't you
Hmm.
who is a disbeliever. Don't you think we can create back your bones
So it says this is about bones
in
and
that
not
way?
about to create back his bones. Don't lie. It says najma'u idamahu, assemble back his bones. So this is about putting back the bones. So your God Allah, he got you busted.
In that verse, it's about bones, but
No,
not in next
no, he
verse.
confirmed. He says yes, yes, we are able to put it together. Read it. Don't fool yourself. This is embarrassing. Yes,
This
yes, we are able to put it together. He was talking about the bones. Yes.
and the next verse.
Yes, okay, yes, we are able to put it together. Oh, yes. So why you are lying? It says there in the Quran, this is about bones.
Tips of his fingers. Why you lie?
Yes, the bones of his fingers. Even he is saying, even we are able to put his finger bones. This is what it's about. It says, does a man disbelieve that think that we shall not assemble his bones? Yes, yes, we are able to put together imperfect. Put it together. Put what? Put the bones. Allah got you busted,
Yes,
my friend.
banana. What is banana?
Banana? Banana is
Yeah.
is a, as I know, is a banana. What banana? Not banana. Banana, who you idiot, but not banana.
In
Bina
Arabic, banana.
banana who? Not banana. Okay.
What is it?
What is it?
Okay, you are lying now again.
What is it?
Go to chapter 8, verse 12.
Why you don't want to read the verse before it? Isn't it saying I'm going to assemble his bones?
Go to
Yes or
chapter 8,
no? No,
verse
yes or
12.
no? Okay, when Allah, hold on. When Allah he said yes. When
Chapter
Allah he
8,
said,
verse
hold
12.
on, Abdul Potato. You call me to get me busted. You, even your God cannot even dare to do that. When
This
he
is why
said yes,
nobody
hold on,
the
hold
ball
on,
is in
hold on.
your
When he
yard. The
said,
ball
when he
is in
when
your
he
yard.
said, when
You
he
are a
said
big
yes,
liar. You know that's why you are so scared. That's why you never would debate with someone because the ball is in your yard and you are a coward.
Abdul. Okay, let me ask you.
Go to chapter 8, verse 12. If you are a man, go there.
Okay, we will go there. We want to jump. Let's finish this one.
Go
Okay,
there.
hold on. Why your scholars say
So
that this is
you
about,
read
hold on,
the
hold
verse again.
Abdul. Why
In
your
Arabic,
scholars?
read the
Okay,
verse
hold
again in
on.
Arabic.
Let me get you busted even better.
Same word,
Let
it's
me
the
ask you.
same word for fingertip.
Why
There is banana.
your scholars they are saying this is about his bones? Can you explain that to me? Why you hang up, Potato? Even your scholars they say that this is about his bones. So here he says, yes, aren't we going to assemble his bones? Allah answered himself. He said, yes, Nick, yes, absolutely yes. We are going to assemble his bones and we will put it together in a perfect order, the tips of his fingers. So Abdul, your God Allah, he got you busted. You are blind. You do not know how to read. You don't know you don't see. You Muslims are blind. Liars. And not only that, every Muslim scholar in the world agree that this is about the bones. I'm going to get you busted. Are you sure? Yes. I'm going to get you busted now. Please, please, can you be merciful on me? I sorry, I cannot. I have to get you busted. Who is next? Who's next? The potato, he hang up. Yes, Abdul.
What happened? Why don't you go to chapter 8, verse 12? Why are you so
We will go.
scared?
We have time. I'm asking
Okay.
you why.
Go read.
Why? Okay, hold on. We will go. I promise you.
And say
I promise
is
you.
the
I
last
promise
word.
you. I promise you. You said to me chapter what?
Chapter 8,
Okay.
verse 12. And read the last word. What is
Okay.
the
We
last
will.
word?
I promise you. Okay. I promise you guys in the front of everybody. Hold on. Hold on.
How big liar you are.
Everybody.
Say that
Everybody. I
you-
promise you. I promise you that we will go there. I promise. Now, why the scholars agree that this is about bones?
the other scholar that you read, the other scholar, he never say it was about
Which
bones. He
scholar?
was like
Which
six
one did not?
fingers.
Which one did not agree?
Read again. You go there. Go there.
Which
in
one?
that
Which one?
side.
Which one? Here we go. He says
Go
bones.
there in
Okay.
that side.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. It says bones.
Go there in that side. In
Yes, it is there. It says really bones. Do you see it? This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas. And he's speaking about the same as the hoof of the camel. You see it? Which one you want?
It's why. Listen. Why are you reading it wrong? It says you are able to gather his fingers. No bones. It's talking about
Okay.
fingers.
Okay. The bones of the fingers. We will gather them together.
I bust you. You are a big.
You are busting me. Everybody is laughing. Here we go. It's in the front of us. It says even he is saying that they are. I am capable of doing it. Doing it what? Let us go to the verse before it. Here we go. Everybody will laugh at you. Verse number 3. We are capable to doing it. Doing it. Did you see that did you see doing it? Did you see doing it? Let us see. Things the man does not believe that we that we can restore his bones, that we shall not assemble his bones, and that we are not able to gather his bones, and they scatter, even if they are scattered. And verse number 4, we are capable of doing it. Doing what? Restoring the bones. Yes, verily I am capable of doing so. Doing what? Verse number 3 says bones. And here he is explaining more, and he says, yes, this is about the bones. So stop lying. Now name for me one scholar agree with you that this is about fingerprint, not bones.
It says there are to able gather his fingers. Why are you a big liar?
Abdul, his finger bones, his finger bones. You are a potato like your prophet, as usual. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys. He said to me he want me to go to chapter 8, verse number 12. Is that correct?
Yes, and go read the last word there for fingers.
Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. You are the one who choose it. I will make you cry. Are you sure you want me to show this one? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay, let's read together and laugh. Here we go. Your God Allah is ordering you to cut their fingerprint or their fingers. You are the one who chose this one for me, and you are the one prove to me that you are an idiot officially. Your God is ordering you to cut their fingers. How you can cut their fingerprint? You stupid. Cut their fingers, cut their fingertips. Do you read it?
Now it's fingers, huh? Now it's fingers.
No, I said finger from the beginning. This is cutting the fingers, the whole finger. But Allah is speaking about putting the bones. So here you see, he is saying cutting the fingerprint or cutting all the fingers. Do you see it?
Everybody see now how big liar you go now and worship your God who sleeps and rests and drinks and shit.
And here we notice, guys. I just got. You wanna call names? Here you notice how filthy the God of Islam too. He killed the people, yet he want Muslims after they kill them to cut their fingers. Read with me carefully. And companions, and then submit the neck, cut their necks, and then what? And they cut their fingers. What kind of God? He ordered them to cut the fingers. If this is about fingertips, that will be funny if it is only about fingerprint, but the fact he's talking about cutting their fingers. So this is a proof that this is a finger from the beginning. I said from the beginning, this is a finger, the whole finger. Allah will assemble the whole fingers. The whole point is the Muslims saying that this is the fingerprint. We are saying this is the fingers. And the fingertips, banan, can be mentioned either the whole finger or even the top of it. But it's about the bones. And as you see, cut their fingers. And you are the one who chose this verse. And this verse proved to us that Muhammad is a coward, seeking torture even to the dead one. They are dead. They cut their necks. Why you want to cut their fingers? Either you have to say here that they are cutting their fingers to torture them before they kill them, or you say to me they are cutting their neck, and then after that they are enjoying their time cutting their fingers. What a filthy God. And imagine he is the one who said to me, read this one. Oh, thank you. You just expose your God again. We have Ahmadu Bakri. How are you, Bakri? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Okay, Bakri, how are
Hello?
you? I hear you.
Hello. How are you?
I'm all right. I want you to promise me something before we start talking. You will not shout,
Okay.
scream, and we will let me talk. Me and you, we can talk. Do you promise?
Yes.
A promise of a man.
Yes.
Okay. What do you want to say to us?
So,
Did you see my topic?
well,
I say there's no Allah, and the science of the Quran prove that Allah does not exist. What do you say?
there is no Allah who created human beings according to Islam. Who created us according to Islam?
Who? Who?
I'm asking you, you say it's Allah.
Okay. What is the proof that he did? Okay. If Allah is the one who created the human being, hold on. If Allah is the one who created the human being, how he do not know how a human being is created?
Do you have evidence to prove that he didn't know that?
Okay, here we go.
Any
It's,
evidence?
it's in front of us. The Quran in chapter 86, verse numbers 6 and 7 says that the sperm of the man is coming from the backbone, and the sperm of the woman is coming from her ribs. How God he says such a thing, and he is the one who created the human being?
Okay, let me ask you this question as Christian Press TV. Do you have evidence to prove that it is not from the back of the backbones and the ribs? Do you have evidence to prove that?
Yeah,
Not
all,
single doubt.
yeah, all scientists they say that the sperm coming from the testicles, not from the bones of the backbone. Do you know the backbone? Do you know which one is the backbone of a human being? Is the last tiny bone in his spine. This is where your prophet saying this is where the sperm is coming from, and he says that women, and he says that the sperm is coming from the location of the necklace of the ribs of the women, not all the ribs. Do you have a proof that this is true? We are in the year 2019. Do you have a proof that this is not stupid?
Okay.
Hmm.
Are you done?
Go ahead. I'm waiting for. Don't worry about how I'm doing. I'm doing great.
Okay. So the issue is that scientists did not prove it. We have operated an animal. We didn't see any sperm in the testing of an animal. I don't know where you people get the information that Quran is wrong and scientists are right. You have evidence, even though we are debating between Christians and Muslims, not between science and Islam, or scientists and Muslims.
Okay, my friend.
You are living your own God now. You are going to scientists, even though some scientists and archaeologists discover that you are discover the bones of your gods. So, according to you, do you have any evidence which clearly prove beyond reasonable that you have discovered this sperm in the testing of human being? You have evidence to prove that?
Yeah, here we go. It's in front of us. It says that the sperm produced from the testicles. Secondly, women don't have a sperm. Women women they don't have a sperm. This is my friend. This is a good talk. Can you prove me? Can you prove that the scientists are wrong? Scientists they say that. Can you prove them wrong?
Science is the Quran is a book of science, not book of science.
Okay, but how come Allah he says women have a sperm and it's coming from her ribs?
Yes, because there is no any evidence which prove beyond reasonable doubt that it wasn't from his ribs.
There's no proof. Here we go. It's in front of us. Those are scientists. They are not Christians or Jews or Hindus. They are just pure doctors speaking about how the sperm is coming from.
Science, you are giving me theory. I don't believe in theory about science.
Oh, this is theory. This is a theory. Okay. Okay.
If you are going to give me anything,
Hmm.
where, like you said, we are in the 21st century.
Okay. Let me ask
So
you.
if you are
Okay, my friend.
anything-
Hold on. What about your prophet? What
where
about
a
your
human
prophet?
being is being operated? Sorry.
Can I talk, if you please?
Yes. Go
Okay.
ahead.
How
You
your
can talk.
prophet, he says, if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy, and if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl.
Are you now trying to change the topic?
No, this is
Let me
about the
tell
same
you this
topic. This is about the same topic. This is about the same topic.
have-
It's about the sperm of the man and sperm of the woman. We did not change topic.
No, we
No.
have to conclude that where is that sperm coming from? Let understand this before going to next what you are trying to put it now.
What I'm asking
Okay,
you,
where is
where Muhammad is getting this? Women have no sperm.
Do you have evidence to prove that scientifically? Practically?
Yes, we have. There's no scientist in the world. He said that women have a sperm. Yes,
Me practically, I want to see
women
if you
have an
have
egg, my
sperm.
friend. A woman, she have an egg, not a sperm. Hello.
Yes, you have evidence.
Yes, we have. Go and open all. You have just search Google. Women, they have eggs. They don't have a sperm.
You are debating Muslim for over, I don't know the years you are doing this thing, but you are up to now you didn't bring the physical evidence.
Really?
I'm hearing
Physical?
you challenging Muslim on that.
You want me to, did you say we want me to prove you a physical evidence? What does that mean? Should we bring a woman and she do masturbation in front of us and see if she have a sperm or not? What do you mean physical evidence?
What I mean by physical evidence is I want you to show me where scientists are physically operating human being and show us where this sperm
Okay,
is coming from.
let me ask you, what is your education, Abu Bakr? What is your education?
That is none of your business.
No, I want to know. I have a driving license. This is the only license I have. What do you have?
No, I'm primary school students.
You are what?
Do you have Go ahead and give me the evidence. Stop wasting
You are what? You are what? You are what?
Give me evidence. My qualification is none of your business. What we are going to do here is to give me evidence. I will give you my evidence.
I just showed you in the screen that scientists don't say that. This is against what the scientists believe.
No, science. You are not a scientist.
I am not the scientist. I showed you what scientists they said.
Christianity and Islam. Stop giving me anything scientific. And if you are going to give me anything scientifically, then that is must be
okay. Okay, let us go by your prophet. Your prophet, he's saying that the water of the women is thin and yellow, and the water of the man is white and thick, and whatever of them comes first, the baby will resemble him. Let me ask you, there's many Muslim women, they never have orgasm because the Muslim, they do circumcision for them.
Orgasm. Stop lying. Many women are undergoing orgasm. Many women, all women, they're going undergoing orgasm.
Okay, did your prophet give orgasm to his wives?
Let us know where is the location of that sperm.
My friend, does your prophet give orgasm to his wives? He will explain to me why his wife, she said, do women have orgasm? Read with me. This is Sahih. This is Sahih hadith in the front of your eyes. It says, hold on. It says, you promised me we cannot talk in the same time. You promised me, right? You said the promise of a man, right? Okay.
Yes.
Let me read for you. Salim said, ask Allah Messenger about a woman who sees a dream, sees in her dream something like which a man sees. The Messenger of Allah, he said, if she sees that and has discharge, then let her perform a bath. Salama, the wife of your prophet, she said, oh Messenger of Allah, does that really happen? Your prophet wife, she never have orgasm.
CP.
CB, yeah, CB. Why your prophet wife asking if this is true?
No, let's finish with. I want to know first what you claim that what Quran said about the sperm coming from the backbone of human beings and from the ribs of females is not true. You said that. So what I want from you is that Prove to me from where that sperm is coming from human being.
I just
Not
showed you
prove
this.
that-
I just showed you what the science says. What do you want to do? Bring you a woman and we open her private part? What we would do?
Theory, just like the Quran is a theory.
Abdul,
Science say
Abdul,
it is a
what do you want me to do
theory.
exactly? When you said physical evidence, if there's doctors who did surgery and they study the body of a human being and they come with the conclusion, they say that this is not true. Now, what we will do now, we bring you a woman and she have masturbation in front of us?
Don't show me any animated garbages as evidence. I do need a real evidence, a physical, where a human being is.
What do you mean physical? What do you mean physical? What does that mean? Explain to me. See, I am not smart like you. What physical mean?
Anything real, physically that human.
Okay, let me ask you. Did your prophet, when he said that, he brought you something physical, or you are being hypocrite? When Muhammad, he said this is what happened, why you did not ask him for the physical proof? I mean, you are being hypocrite here. Why you don't ask your prophet for the same, in the same logic? Hey Allah, give me a physical proof.
Yeah, the reason is that we are in the 21st century, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was not around, and scientists were still existing in this world. We are in the 21st century, so they are still existing.
Are you saying to me that Allah is not around? Are you saying to me Allah is not around?
Allah is not communicating directly to me. So
Okay, why? Okay, no problem. Why? Okay, if you are exist in the time of Muhammad, if you are exist in the time of Muhammad, are you going to ask him, give me a clear proof, and I will believe you?
Yes.
You will?
I'm going to ask him.
You will ask him?
Yes.
Okay, people they ask him. People they ask him, and he could not prove anything. People they laugh at him.
CV.
Okay, do you want me to show you that the Arab they laugh at him, my friend? Do you want me to show you? I'm not making things up. Here we go. The Arab, they say to him, you are an idiot and you are a liar. Here we go. The Quran is full of it. CP, my friend, is that the Quran or not? Is that the Quran or not? All what Muhammad he said to them, they said to him, it's a lie. Do you see it? All those verses. Look how many. 625, 831, 1624, 2383, 255, 2768, 4617, 6515, 8313. I mean, all over. So your prophet, he been proven by the Arab that he is a liar, and they ask him for a proof. Yes, they ask him for a physical proof. They said, why his God cannot give us a sign? Give us a proof. He have nothing. The Quran says that Muhammad told him that we refrain from sending miracles because of people of former generation. They refuse to accept it. Is that true? Is that true that Allah he refrained from sending miracles?
Let's finish with the spam so that we can clear this thing, so that you should not disturb Muslim on behind the network. Disturb Muslim that Muslim did not prove this thing to you. Let's finish any topic that you are
okay, what we will do now, I showed you science laugh at your prophet. You said to me, bring me physical proof. What I will do, should I open a camera and bring a woman, she do masturbation in front of us, and then we see where the sperm is coming from? You are being a fool now. What physical evidence mean?
If that it will take that, you have to prove it.
Prove what?
Yes, you have. Prove it scientifically, prove it physically, so that we can see, we can finish this.
Okay, so you are saying to me you believe that women, they have a sperm coming from the location of the necklace of their ribs. Say it, please.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I want everybody to record this and post it everywhere. This is what the Muslim believe, and this is the science of Allah. Thank you very much. Now I want to give you opportunity. As long as we are talking about science, can you prove to me anything in the Quran to be fit with science?
Sorry?
Can you prove me? Can you give me anything? Because you are the one who said, can you give me physical evidence? Okay, can you prove to me that the Quran speak about anywhere? It's scientific. What about Allah he says that the sun set in the murky water. What do you say about that?
Murky water.
You live in Nigeria. Have you ever seen in Nigeria the sun setting in murky water, my friend? Did you see that in Nigeria? Did you witness that? Physical evidence?
Let's finish this thing. He saw the sun setting in the muddy water. Didn't mean that he saw the sun is setting in the muddy water. That's not what the Quran said about that. So
Read it.
stop lying.
Okay, read it.
Let's finish with the spam first. Are we clear on that or not?
About what?
Let's finish.
Yeah,
it.
we are clear. We
Go
are
to-
clear, my friend. We are clear. You believe that the women have a sperm coming from the top of her ribs bones. I say this is a lie. Science says the opposite. We cannot talk more. Okay, no, we are done with this.
Yes, you believe in just like what the scientists said without giving you a physical evidence. We believe in our God.
But
by
do
saying
you have a
Allah,
physical evidence
by-
yourself? Do you have a physical evidence yourself? No, you don't.
we don't have.
This is
physical
hypocrisy.
evidence.
No, we have physical evidence. We have physical evidence because the scientists, they did a study on a physical evidence, not in a fictions. This is not a theory. They cut the human being pieces. They study him. They are studying him for 1,000 years, and they come to the conclusion that this is not a true. So your God is a false God. Thank you very much. Now let's go to the sun sitting in murky water. Did you see the sun sitting in murky water in Nigeria?
Both the scientists and the Quran give a theoretical aspect of this issue of spam. Both the scientists and the Quran, but you did not prove it, despite the fact that we are in the 21st century. 21st century. You didn't prove you didn't provide the evidences of that.
What do you mean?
Despite we are in the 21st century.
I just
So
showed
what are
you.
you trying
I just showed you that this
I
is
did-
false. Okay, do you have
Showed
one
what?
scientist? Okay, do you have one scientist agree with your God that women have a sperm coming from her ribs?
This sentence is the verse of the Quran.
Hmm?
You didn't prove it wrong yet.
I
You
did.
didn't debunk it yet.
I did. I don't even need to prove it wrong. This is silly. Everybody knows that this is stupid. Even people who go to elementary school, they knew that this is stupid. My friend, this is stupid. This is stupid. Women, you know, women. Listen. Women have an egg. The man have a sperm. As simple as that. Your prophet saying that the water of the women is yellow, and that what will make the baby resemble the parents. But the egg is not water, and the egg is not yellow. And obviously your prophet, he never had sex with the woman. She is a clean. Because why even the water of the women is yellow unless she have an infection? Why the women around Muhammad, they have only yellow water in their vagina unless they have infection? And you know what?
Have you ever seen the egg physically?
Physically,
Yes
what
or
does
no?
that mean?
Oh my God! When I mean by physically, when I see Barack Obama or President of Nigeria, that's what I mean by physically. Or I see a standing fan. That's what I mean by physically. Have you ever seen it?
All right. So Abdul, guys, did you lose me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Hold on. It's they are saying that the sound is not coming.
Physically, not animated garbage. Have you ever seen the egg physically?
Okay, no. Okay, my friend, let me ask you then. What about we go to the sun sitting in the murky water? Yeah, let everybody laugh. Here we go. Everybody is laughing. You are the one saying that this is wrong. Everybody can go right now and study what science says, and people will laugh at you. This is stupid of you to say so. And you are making yourself a winner and laughing. You are laughing at yourself. Everybody now is recording you. Everybody is recording you. Everybody is taking this stupid talk you just gave to me. This is priceless. People, they will copy this video, post it everywhere. The Muslims, Islam teach that women have a sperm coming from the top of her ribs. Thank you very much. Islam believe that the sperm coming from a backbone, not testicles. Thank you very much. Now let people judge.
Yes.
Either they will laugh at you and your God, or they will laugh at me. Thank you very much. Now let us go to the sun set in the murky water. Why Allah He think that the sun set in the murky water?
Is giving a story of a man who saw a sun setting, who saw a sun. He's
Okay.
passing by, then he saw a sun setting. Not mean that the sun set in that moody pool.
Oh, okay.
That's what the
Are you sure? Are you sure?
100% sure.
Oh, okay. But so are you saying to me, if somebody believe that the sun set in the murky water, he's a stupid?
He is passing by, and so the sun is passing like a shadow.
No. That's not
shadow
my
of the
question.
sun.
This is not my question. If somebody, my friend, that's not my question. I'm asking you, be honest with me. If somebody he said right now that he believed the sun set in the murky water, are you willing to say he's a stupid?
Well, I will ask him a question. How did you saw the sun?
No, either this is stupid or this is smart. What do you think? Say, give me the answer. Either you say to me this is stupid.
I will ask a confirmation of that from him before I rate him.
Okay, I confirm you. Let us say it is me. Okay, it's me. I say to you the sun set in the murky water. What do you say to me? I believe that it's sun in the murky water. What do you say to me?
I will ask you a question.
Based
on my knowledge, I'm seeing this sun setting on the west. So how comes you say the sun is setting in the muddy pools?
I say I saw it setting there. What you will do now?
Well, I will still ask you a question.
But you will not say I am being stupid or crazy?
No. I will ask you, is it you saw the shadow of the sun setting or the sun really set on the pool?
I saw it really setting in the pool. I saw it. Really.
The Quran didn't say that. According to Quran, the
so you are saying to me whoever saying that is wrong.
Shadow of the sun setting in the muddy pool.
So you are saying to me this is wrong. If somebody believe that it's sitting in a muddy pool is wrong.
You did not understand the Quran.
Why you want to give me? Why you don't want to give me a clear answer? Just tell me the one who believe. If somebody believe that the sun set in a muddy pool or murky water is wrong, say it.
No, it's shadow of the sun.
I'm not talking about the shadow now. I'm not talking about the shadow. What shadow? Did I say the word shadow? What are you arguing me? I am saying to you, why you are not willing to say to me, whoever believe that the sun set in a muddy pool or muddy water is wrong, say it.
Is the shadow of the sun.
I did not mention the shadow. Do you see the word shadow, you idiot? What's wrong with you? Did I say the word shadow? Why you are putting the word shadow there? What shadow? And since one shadow can go inside the water, are you crazy? I'm asking you, if somebody believe that the sun set in the murky water physically, is he stupid or not?
He is not.
He's not stupid?
Yes.
He's not stupid.
Because the sun is setting in the shadow of the sun is setting in the muddy.
Stop inserting words. There is no shadow. Where do you get the word shadow from?
Prove me wrong if it is not what I've said.
Okay, show me. No, you prove me wrong. Show me where it says shadow. Here we go. I'm listening to you. Where it says the shadow.
Because if in the physical senses, there is no way a sun can.
So you are saying because the Quran does not make sense, you have to insert the word shadow there, right?
Do you know the meaning of pool?
What pool? No, there's no pool there. It doesn't say pool. Where is the word pool?
Okay, shadi what?
Where is the word shadow? Show me the word shadow in the Quran.
See, do you know this? How the largest the sun is?
Abdul, show me the word shadow in the Quran.
A muddy pool can take a sun.
Show me the shadow word in the Quran. Does your God Allah say the word shadow?
You Christian claim that you have the God, the Holy Spirit in you.
There we go.
That is.
Let me get you busted. It was your prophet. Hold on. It is your prophet. It is your prophet who explained this verse, and obviously he got you busted. And now you will cry and you will say, I don't believe my prophet no more. Here we go. You're a prophet. Hold on. Your prophet is the one. Your prophet is the one who said that the sun set in the murky water. Here we go. Read with me. Read with me, Allah. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah. Shut up. I was sitting behind the messenger of Allah who was riding a donkey while the sun was setting. He asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostle knows best. He said, it's set in a spring of warm water.
CP.
Are you now going to admit that your prophet is being an idiot? You are the one who said to me the Quran does not say that. You are the one who said to me Quran doesn't say so. You are the one who reject this idea. You are the one who said cannot be true physically, not true. This must be the shadow. But your prophet is the one who said the sun set in the murky water. Explain to us.
I'm sorry, Christian. Can a murky water hold a sun?
Answer.
Yes or no?
Answer. Did your prophet say no? Yes or no?
Your problem is that I asked you one months before on the
but did your prophet say the sun set in a muddy water? Yes or no? Why you are changing topic? Did your prophet say the sun would sleep and go down inside the muddy water? Yes or no?
The prophet
The prophet, yeah, the prophet.
is the prophet that made that story.
Yes, the prophet made that story.
CP. So the story is talking about who?
Don't tell me talking about who. Muhammad, he said the son, he asked the guy, he said to him, do you know where the sun set? The guy, he said, Allah and his apostle know best. Muhammad, he continues saying, apostle, he said that it's set in a spring of warm water and it's in front of you.
So what's your problem with that?
What do you mean, what's my problem? You are the one who said to me this is wrong. You are the one who said to me this is wrong. It must be the shadow, not the sun.
My questions to you
my question, brother and sister, my question. My name is Abu Bakr Badi Barbarra, and I have a big mouth, and I cannot answer a question. And my question answered here. How you're a prophet, he says such a thing, and you are the one who said to me this is wrong. You are the one who said this is wrong. Cannot be true. It cannot be physically. It is impossible. You are the one who said that clearly, and now your prophet is getting busted by your help. Thank you very much. I wonder how many Muslims will leave Islam from Nigeria now because of you. So are you going to answer, ZB? Can you answer, please? ZB, answer.
I have already answered you.
No, you did not. You said this is wrong. You said this is wrong. You're a prophet. He still says that the same as in the Quran.
Bring another topic. Or should I ask you a question?
Take a hike. ZB. ZB, ZB, ZB. ZB, ZB, ZB. ZB, ZB, ZB. This is the stupidity of the skull. Either you answer or don't call me back. Are you going to answer? Are you going to answer?
Hello?
Are you going to answer?
Answer what?
I showed you why you're a prophet. He said such a stupid thing, and you are the one who admit that this is wrong. You said that already. Why you're a prophet saying such a thing? How he can be a prophet yet he says something stupid according to you? You are the one who said this is wrong. Cannot be true.
So,
ZB.
What I want to prove with that?
What I want to prove to that? I ask why you are changing the topic. Did you say to me that this is wrong? You said that, and now you're a prophet saying exactly what is wrong. So are you willing to say, stay as a man, keep your words, and say Muhammad here is wrong?
The debate between Christians.
Depend. Get lost. Don't call me again. You are not brave enough to say it. Already you say it already. Who cares? ZB. They are excited. I want every one of you to download this video and share it around, especially if you are from Nigeria. This is what Islam is about. A bunch of dumbest, stupid, mad people. How in the world a human being believe in a garbage like this? This is religion and this is God. God saying that. And they lie. They say, oh, he saw it appear, look like it. It is not appear. It was like if it's a, this is a lie. Your prophet even explained it. You see the nice thing about Muhammad, he cannot stop doing poo-poo. Muhammad, he have to keep talking, and the more he talk, he get Islam busted. I'm very grateful for Muhammad. Very beautiful prophet. Let's see this guy. Maybe he's a Muslim. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, Abdul. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
All right. So you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, what do you think about our topic? We say that the science of the Quran prove Allah to be false.
Okay, well, first of all, we know that the Quran is in Arabic.
Oh, really? I thought it's in
Yes,
English. Okay, okay, that's a news for me. Okay.
And I noticed that you use only the known translation of the Quran and the Hadith.
Should I use
sometimes-
should I use a known translation according to you?
Well, I think that when you spot a mistake, you should be able to correct it.
And did you find the mistake yourself?
Well, like, sometimes translations make mistakes, but you don't even try to correct it. So before we start, can I test you and see if you have extensive knowledge of Arabic?
No, I cannot take test, please, because I'm very weak. What about we test Allah? What do you think?
What?
What about we test Allah? Do Allah have extensive knowledge in Arabic?
Yeah, I think he
Okay.
does.
Do you speak Arabic
Sure.
yourself? Do you speak Arabic yourself?
Well, I understand Arabic, but
So how you can test me in Arabic if you don't know? How you can test me in Arabic if you do not know Arabic, my friend?
I understand Arabic.
Okay,
I
but
mean,
how you can test me in Arabic if you are not a person who speak Arabic? This is funny.
I can, Google.
Okay, nice to meet you, Google. Okay, let us go to the topic. How you can prove to me, my friend?
No. Can I please test you first?
Okay, go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
Okay, you may be able to speak Arabic, but it can mean that you only speak, Arabic as a layman and wouldn't understand classical Arabic or the Quranic.
Okay, I will help you. I speak as a layman. Now, what that will do to you?
Well, I'm going to mention 10 words in Arabic, and I will give you 4 seconds to tell me what the meanings of the word.
No, I refuse. This is very hard for me. Can you make it 11?
11.
Because I like odd numbers.
Okay, fine. 11.
Okay, well, let me ask you. You are going to ask me Arabic words. Do you know how to read Arabic?
I do.
Do you know how to read Arabic?
Yes.
Okay. Can you read for me? Can you read for me what is in the screen?
No. Can I test you first, and then I'll do what.
But what I will do now? What if I am from China? What I will do?
What?
Are you saying to me that if somebody is from China, he do not know Arabic, he cannot be a Muslim?
Well, this is not about any Chinese people. You know, we're talking about you.
You?
Can I please mention those 3 words? I mean, 10 words.
Why only 10? What about you go and we take the whole Quran?
Okay, 11 words.
No. I want to do this. I want you to choose for me a chapter in the Quran, all of it, and we go word by word. What do you say?
Now, let's just use the 10 words.
No. I don't like 10 words. I like you to test me in 10,000 words. Listen, silly. Listen, silly. I am an Arab. Are you stupid or not? Are you stupid or what? I am an Arab.
I don't think you're stupid, but
okay. So don't do this silly. You are not in a place to examine me in my Arabic. At least let somebody who speak Arabic to call me.
You use Arabic in your videos, but I don't even know if you if you really
I don't care if you know or not, donkey. Who care? Get lost. I use Arabic in my videos. What do you mean I use Arabic in my videos? I read the Arabic in front of you and I explain and I translate. Don't be a stupid donkey. I will test you with 10 words in Arabic. Garbage in, garbage out. Either you go and you say to me, here we go, I will give you a chapter in the Quran translated, not 10 words. Stupidity. A person who was born in the Middle East, he spent most of his life in the Middle East, and you are going to examine him in Arabic, you donkey? At least let somebody an Arab to call me and do that. I mean, how stupid you are. Who's next? You don't even know how to read them. So what is my first language, guys? Anyway, maybe we have a Muslim here. Let us see. His internet is weak. Next. Hello? Hello? Here we go. Shall I translate what he said to you in Arabic? He said to me, his mother vagina, his mother vagina. Here we go. I speak Arabic. A Muslim, he cannot answer me. He called me and he says, your mother vagina, your mother vagina. Islam. Welcome to Islam. Filthy cult. Garbage in, garbage out. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, so I asked someone about this verse that you are discussing on the screen right now, yes?
Okay.
And he interpreted as in the way that the prophet, he said he found it, as in he perceived the sun to be setting in the water, in a body of water.
But the one who said that, it is Allah, not even the prophet. Secondly, here Muhammad, he confirmed that. He says he is the one who asked the other guy, do you know where this goes, where this one said? He said Allah and his apostle knows best. So they are, you see here, they are acknowledging the knowledge of Allah with the knowledge of Muhammad. So Muhammad, he don't speak of himself, he speak by the knowledge of Allah. So then he said it's set in a spring of more warm water. This is exactly as the Quran says. So the Muslim, they lie to us. They say, oh, this is how it looked like. But even if you go in the Quran, it says it clearly, this is not how it looked like. The one who is reporting the story is Allah himself. It was Allah who is talking, not the guy who is going there. And look what it says here too, to make it more clear and more horrible. It says, enter when he reached the sitting place of the sun. There is a sitting place for the sun. So the Quran teach that there is a place where the sun set. Isn't that clear for you?
Yes, but I'm talking about the language used, because it's,
my friend, there's nothing called language used. It's very clear. It says حتى بلغ مغرب الشمس ووجدها تغرب في عين حمية. So he reached the sitting place of the sun. That statement alone proved Muhammad and Islam to be false, because sitting place of the sun does not exist. The sun set where you live and where I live, correct?
Yes, yes.
So I do not need to go anywhere. So what does that mean until he reached the sitting place of the sun? That's stupid. So when he said the sitting place, it's meaning clearly that there is a place where the sun set.
They could be talking visually. They could be
no. He is studying the journey of this guy. He is studying the journey, and then the journey continue, and he changed direction. He take the opposite direction. Read with me carefully. Then he says, then he follow another way. And then enter when he come to the rising place of the sun, and you will notice he arrived to the place where the sun rise, and next to it he found it rising on people whom Allah has provided no shelter. So he found in that location where the sun rise such a people. Same for the story of the sunset. It says, read it with me carefully. Until he reached the sitting place of the sun, he found it sitting in a spring of murky water, and he found near it, do you see it? A people. Do you see it?
Yes.
He found near what? Near where the sun set.
Yeah, okay, yes, it's funny, but it's funny translation, but
My friend, this is not a
when you see-
translation. This is not translation. I don't care about translation. Arabic is my first language, and we can go and read the interpretation of the scholars.
yeah, sorry, not the translation, but if you go to the beach and you see the sun setting, then
This is not
You-
my
you see
problem,
it
my friend.
going
No,
down.
no. You see, Muhammad, he is copying from a book. It's called Zul Qurnayn, the man with the two horn, written by a Syrian author. It's a fiction book about a real person. He is Alexander the Great, and Muhammad here is copying that story, and he put it in his book. Now everybody, when I try to cover the ass of Allah, says, oh, this is how it appear, but Allah is the one is talking. Allah is the one is reporting. So if Allah says it appeared to him, then I will say this is what it says. But as you see, nowhere it says that. You see here it says, and they ask you about Dhul Qurnayn, I shall recite to you something of his history. Who is the one who's talking?
Allah.
Allah. That's it.
Yeah.
So it's not the guy who said I saw it, and you know what I mean. If the guy he said I saw it there, then I would say okay, the guy he made a mistake, he thought this, blah blah blah. But the Quran is reporting a story and the fact about this person. Muhammad, he was not in the time of this man, so they are asking you to examine you, and because they examine Muhammad, Allah he decided to help Muhammad and to tell Muhammad things nobody knows. What is the things nobody knows? That he found where the sun set, and he found where the sun rise, and he found next to it people who live there, and he described even the people what he did with them. And you will see here after that there's a conversation between this guy and Allah. Here when he arrived where the sun the sitting place of the sun, he said, as for him as a disbeliever in the oneness of Allah who does wrong, we shall punish him, and he will be brought back into his Lord, who will punish him. But as for the one who believe in Allah, etc., then look what it says, and then he follow another place, and then you will see how the conversation run. It says here, and shall speak into him mild words as our instructions. So Allah is talking to this man. The man is guided by Allah. This is why he says, we gave him, you know, inna makkanna lahu fil ard, verily we establish him on earth, and we gave him the means of everything. So Allah here claimed that this is a prophet of God, which means he's a prophet of him. He is the one who sent him. He is the one who gave him victory. And now he described his journey doing jihad for Allah. Then he arrived. The story did not even stop.
Okay,
The
yes,
story,
but going back to the verse of the sun setting, it isn't the story is according to Dhul Qarnayn, right?
no, according to Allah. Where is the Quran talking now? Do you see? It says until when he reached. If Zul Qurnayn is speaking, he will say until I reached. My friend, let us be smart, and you are smarter than this. Let them not to fool you. It's clearly Allah is still reporting, still Allah talking. Actually, the whole story here, Allah is talking until we arrive there. Then it's still Allah. Actually, the whole story Allah is talking. Then Allah he report, and he is the one is talking. Then he report what happened between him and those guys who they are suffering from the people of Gog and Magog. So Allah reporting what she said, what they said to him, what he said to them. But the story here, all of it is about Allah saying, until when he came to rising place of the sun, until when he came to the sitting place of the sun, he found it. He found it. Do you see? He found it.
Yes.
He didn't say I found it. Allah is saying He's stating a fact. When I say Muhammad, he entered the house and he found his house in fire, that's mean I am the one stating that fact. It's a fact. Correct?
Yes, yes.
So it cannot be he thought. He found it. He did not say he thought it is, he found it. And who is the one saying he found it? Allah. So how Allah
Okay, yes,
report?
but when we say found, we cannot be meaning like cannot. It can be the meaning in the way in which the way in which Dhul-Qarnayn saw it, right?
My friend, why wanna be silly here? I mean, with my respect to you, isn't it Muhammad? He said how he found it. So what we will do with Muhammad? Why Muhammad here? He is not talking about Dhul-Qarnayn. He's talking about the sun in his time. Correct?
Or yeah, sorry.
Okay, so here we go. He is riding his donkey with his friend, and he said to him, "Where the sun goes? Do you know what the sun said?" The guy, he said, "Allah and his apostle know best." He said it goes and set in a spring of murky water. So let us say that Dhul-Qarnayn, he assumed that this is where it said. Muhammad, he assumed too.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's
Okay, thank you, my friend. You know, we don't want to waste our time in things. Is it clear? They try to cover and to protect Muhammad to be a false prophet by fabricating things is not in the Quran. As simple as that. Thank you for calling. Do we have any Muslim would like to call? What happened to tafsir? We have Abbas. He want tafsir. Guys, should we call Abbas? Shall we call Abbas? Abbas saying, what happened to tafsir? Abbas, let me call you. You will not answer, Abbas?
Hello.
Okay, Abbas. Did you say to me in text what about tafsir?
Yeah, right.
Okay, so do you accept the tafsir?
Normally you quote tafsir very quickly all the time. But
Okay,
somehow,
do you accept the tafsir? Yes or no?
What to mention tafsir, man? What's happened?
Okay, I'm asking you, do you accept tafsir?
Well, let's see what the tafsir says, man. You know my view, yeah, how I take
Okay.
it. But I think you take up tafsir all the time, but somehow
Okay.
you become mufassir suddenly. You forgot about Ibn Abbas.
No, absolutely no. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is tafsir in front of us. Read it. This is tafsir. And this is this is the tafsir of the cousin of the Prophet, the only one, Muhammad. He named him to be a person who can explain the Quran.
I was doing something. Yeah, go on. Read the tafsir for me.
Read it.
I'm sorry.
This is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan, Tafsir Ibn Abbas. And your name is Abbas.
Tafsir Ibn Abbas, okay. Yeah, my name is Abbas.
Okay,
Yeah,
read it for us.
Yeah, read it for me.
You read it, go ahead. It's in front of you.
I'm not on the screen. I'm just.
Oh, you are driving now.
No, I'm at home. I was lying
Okay.
down. I was
Tell when he reached the sitting place of the sun, where the sun set, he found it sitting in muddy water, a black, muddy, and stinking spring. It's also said that this is mean a hot spring, and he found people there about. Those people were disbeliever. We said, O Dhul-Qarnayn, we inspired him, either punish, either kill them until they accept to believe that there is no deity except Allah. Now, what do you say?
No, explain. Where did he explain the sun sets in the water or not?
Get lost. Explain. I mean, what more explain? If this is the interpretation, I need to explain the interpretation. Guys, explain. This is the interpretation. If the interpretation cannot explain it to you, donkey, what I can do, explain the explanation. So why you call it explanation? And why you ask me to show you the explanation? The Abdul now, he want me to explain the explanation. Have you ever heard certified donkeys more than those people? It says a blackened, muddy, stinking spring. He found it in blackened, muddy, stinking spring. Explain it to me. So why you told it? Why you call this book explanation? And now, if I explain it to you, do you accept my explanation? And how about what about your prophet? Because your prophet, he cannot. Here we go. Why you are calling me back?
We read Ibn Kathir.
Oh, you like only Ibn Kathir? You like Ibn Kathir?
Have you? Because you know Ibn Kathir explained much more. This one he did.
Well, Ibn Kathir, he came more than 800 years after Muhammad, and he tried to defend the Quran, right?
Ibn Kathir is not good enough for you.
Yes, he's not. Okay, hold on. Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Do you accept Ibn Kathir? I want you to say yes. I want you to promise me that whatever Ibn Kathir he says, you accept. About the chapter of 18, say yes.
No, chapter 8. Don't say chapter 8.
No. About everything there. Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Yes or no?
Now, Christian princes.
Do you accept Ibn Kathir? Say yes. I challenge you in front of everybody to say I accept Ibn Kathir. Yes or no?
He want to make me agreement in different.
Get lost. Either you say I accept him to be my scholar to teach me what the Quran is saying, or you don't tell me read Ibn Kathir. Ibn Kathir will torture you, you donkey. And your prophet, he is better than Ibn Kathir? Or Ibn Kathir is better than your prophet? If you're a prophet saying where the sun set, are you insulting your prophet? Are you saying that we listen to Ibn Kathir, we ignore what Muhammad said? I show him what his prophet said, not what the Christian prince said, what Ibn Kathir said, not Ibn Abbas said. This is your prophet.